Oh, yeah. We've been listening to Can't Show My Face by Tender from their new album Fear of Falling Asleep, and this is Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids, which is brought to you by River Birch Builders. River Birch Builders offers complete construction and general contracting services. They focus on craftsmanship while incorporating sustainable and green building practices in new construction and renovation. More info, riverbirchbuildersNC.com. Don't forget that NC there, guys. Asheville FM is exclusively programmed by volunteers, and we're always on the lookout for people interested in radio and helping others and in being of service to our community. More information on how to get involved is on our website at ashevillefm.org.
Watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day
in a new way.
Take a chance, you can be
what you want to be.
'Cause this morning is free. If it's Monday,
Y'all, it ain't Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, you're getting closer. It's not there yet.
Thursday, Friday.
Almost.
Saturday,
There we go. I don't know why you said Sunday afterwards, though. Anyway, hello, everyone. I am Sagan, your humble host for the next 2 hours on Asheville FM. And this is Radioactive Kids, the kids radio show for WNC, and we play all sorts of independent kids music for all ages, and it's a whole bunch of fun. We have such a good show for you today. I am so excited about this show. We have so much good stuff. We have brand new music by Story Pirates, Kahuna Kid Songs, the Salamanders, a lot more, so stay tuned. We also have lots of new artists that I've never played before, so I'm excited about that. And at 9:30, if everything works out correctly, we will be interviewing Pointed Man Band and playing the whole of their new album, Amongst the Tall Trees. It is so good, y'all. Okay, let's get it started, however, with a brand new album by Cowboy Andy and the Salamanders, formerly just the Salamanders, but now with an extra added Cowboy Andy in there, in their name. They have a new album that I think was released either today or yesterday. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, so this album is called Put Your Arms in the Air. Let's play some songs from it right now. This first song we're going to play is called Mom Only Counts to 3. Stay tuned, y'all. We got a lot of good stuff coming up.
What you wanna be, 'cause this morning is
when we get ready to go out the door, my mom says,
I've got my purse, I've got my keys. Okay, now, get your code and meet me at the door.
Sure thing, Mom. I can totally do this. Look, I'm just gonna find my... Wait, what did you say I was supposed to get?
It's time to
I
get
can't
going.
remember. Oh, no, she's gonna say it.
All right, mister.
Don't make me count to 3. Don't make me count to
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, you see, this is the problem with my mom. Even though she went to elementary, she learned her ABCs, but never learned how to count past 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't doesn't give a kid any time. You see, I'm trying to find my shoes and my coat, and every time it seems something goes wrong. I can't find my shoe, Mom.
Okay, buddy. I have so much to do. I've got to get to the
but
bank.
I gotta find
I'm
my
probably
other
gonna have to
shoe.
put gas
I looked
in
in the
car.
bedroom.
Pick
I
up
looked
the
under the
dry cleaning
bed.
for crying
Wait,
out
did
loud.
you say you
get
have
that
gas?
quinoa that your sister likes. And then I've got to stop
have
and get some
gas?
cat
Are you
food
gonna
and
keep
cat
gas?
litter.
Mom
And
said she has
what was
gas.
that other thing that I had
Oh
to
no,
do?
she's getting
Oh.
frustrated. Don't make me count to 3. Don't make me count. She's gonna say that thing.
Don't make me do it again.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, it seems like what we have here is a failure to communicate. You know, I saw that in a movie once, and it seems to apply to my current situation. Mom, I can't find my shoe.
Are you listening to my words?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Come on, it's time to go.
I know what time it is.
I'm kind of starting to lose my patience.
So I've noticed. I can't go outside without my
Okay.
other shoe.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go
Just
wait
not
in
fair.
the car.
Hygienic or
and
safe
you meet me
for a
out
little
there
kid
when
like
you
me.
find that
So
other
I'm gonna.
shoe.
Where are you going? Where are you
Here I
going? Wait,
go.
no, Mom, come back, Mom.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
but I
thank
really
you.
mean it this time. We've got to get in the car. Are you ready?
No,
I
I'm not
mean it
ready.
this time. I'm not kidding.
found the
Let's
cat.
go. Don't you
Is
are
there a cat?
testing my patience, young man. Come on, we have got to get.
Aw, come on, Mom. It's so short.
Honey, seriously.
I have an idea.
Let's go.
Can't you just give me a little
Now.
bit more? Something bigger than 3. What's bigger than 3?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4! Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4. At least it's more than 3! Ha-ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. Mom! I found my shoe! There's 26 letters in the alphabet, and I know your favorite. You won't let me forget. Yeah, you say it all the time. It's why? Why is the sky blue and why is grass green? Science. Why do those yellow jackets sting? Why does summer follow spring? It's a season thing. Why do I have to go to bed? Nighttime. Why is one apple yellow and the other red? Why did you put a hat on top of my head when I go outside? 'Cause it's cold and rainy. Why are trees tall and why am I small? Perspective. Why does it hurt whenever I fall? Nerves. Why are so many games played with balls? Because round things are easy to throw. So many things are different. So many things are new. But who makes up all this stuff? Yeah, who makes up all these rules? Well, I don't know. You don't know. So I'm gonna ask you. So, please tell me why? Why am I young and why are you so old? Birthday. Why do I have to do just what I'm told? Birthday. Why is fire hot and snow so cold? Chemistry and your nerves. Why don't we eat chocolate all the time? Why do songs always have to rhyme? Do they? Why do people put weird things up on signs everywhere? That didn't rhyme. Why does hair grow out but also grow in? And why can't I see the bottom of my chin? Google it. Why does a robin go bop bop bobbin'? You know they don't swim. They fly! They fly! So many things are different. So many things are new. But who makes up all this stuff? Who makes up all these rules? Well, since I don't know, so I'm gonna ask you. So, please tell me why? There's 26 letters in the alphabet. I know your favorite. You won't let me forget. Yeah, you say it all the time.
Hello, this is Cowboy Andy from the band The Salamanders, and you're listening to Radio Active Kids on Asheville FM. Now, I'm going to see what this button does. Yeah, okay, I gotta fix that button.
Ha! Yeah, that is a cool instrumental song by Cowboy Andy and the Salamanders from their new album, Put Your Arms in the Air. That was called Pitfall. Before that, we heard the letter Y, spelled, of course, W-H-Y. And we started the show off with Mom Only Counts 2-3. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am Sagan. Remember, you can request a song by giving us a call. If you're listening live, my number is 828-259-3936. And I will happily get it on for you, though perhaps not this week. I'm not sure if we'll have enough time to play requests this week, but if you request a song, I'm definitely going to play it next week. There's no doubt. Anyway, coming up next, we have some new music by Kahuna Kid Songs from New Zealand. They have a new EP called Misfortunes, kind of a play on words of misfortunes. It's a collection of songs about things that went horribly wrong for people. This first song we played before on the show when it was released as a single, but I think it's a fun song. We should play it again. It's called "I'm Not Listening" on Radioactive Kids.
Sally was famous around the school for goofing off and playing the fool. One fine morning at the end of playtime, the tired teacher asked, "Sally, please get in line." But Sally ran off and climbed the tallest tree, where children quite clearly weren't supposed to be. When the poor principal was finally found, he said, "Sally, please get down." But Sally said, "La la 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 la, I'm not listening. La 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 la, I'm not listening." So the town superhero arrived, and after all hazards were identified, he flew up to get Sally down, but she poked him in the eye with the stick she had found. A wise old owl flew up Sally's tree, who said to Sally, "Won't you listen to me? We're all sick and tired of your mucking around. We're going home, so you'd better climb down." But Sally said, "La la 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 la, I'm not listening. La 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 la, I'm not listening." Sally stayed up as high as a kite until the middle of the night, when an over-eager beaver from another town chomped the tree with Sally in it down. Sally's ghost now haunts the playground, so paranormal people came around. They asked for a sign if any spirits are near, and if you listen carefully, you could hear. She's still not listening. She's still not listening. Burglar Ben is at it again. He burgled a burger, some bananas, and then a drink. Popcorn and ice cream he took. Burglar Ben is a terrible crook. Burglars don't say pardon me. Burglar Ben is at it again. He burgled a turtle, a turkey, and then a moose, a mouse, and a monkey he took. Burglar Ben is a terrible crook. I'm gonna steal me a whole zoo. Burglar Ben is at it again. He burgled a scooter, a skateboard, and then a tank, a taxi, and a rocket he took. Burglar Ben is a terrible crook. You can't catch me. So Burglar Ben went on stealing stuff. It seems he never stole enough until one day, when Burglar Ben came home at night. He opened the door and got a terrible fright. Someone stolen the scooter, skateboard and tank, the taxi and rocket with no note to say thanks. I've been burgled. They took the turtle, the turkey, the moose and the mouse. Now there's nothing at all in Burglar Ben's house. No burgers, popcorn, ice cream or drinks. They've even burgled the kitchen sink. All me stolen stuff Then Ben slips on a banana peel. Maybe now he knows how it feels. So he cries all day and all night. Welcome to Ben. It serves you right. Come to the rock pools and take a look inside. See the little creatures trying to hide. Watch the tiny crabs scuttle to and fro. A frightened fish is waiting for us to go. To them, big giants have come out of the blue. 'Cause to them, I'm a big giant, and so are you. There's a crazy crayfish jamming in the sun. With a octopus who's playing drums. Look at all the sea life having fun. But they slide into the sea whenever we come. 'Cause to them, nosy humans have come out of the blue. To them, I'm a nosy human, and so are you. Way out on the rocks now, it's getting dark. I spy a giant squid and a great white shark. Scared, it's no longer fun. They're swimming towards us. I think we'd better run. 'Cause to them, dinner has come out of the blue. 'Cause to them, I'm a big burger, so are you.
Oh boy, that was Rock Pool Rock by Kahuna Kid Songs from their new EP Misfortunes. Before that we heard Burglar Ben is at it again, and I'm Not Listening from the same release. I am Sagan, this is Radioactive Kids. Remember, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram if that's your thing, and if not, just enjoy listening. So, we just played something by Kahuna Kid Songs, and now we go to Kid Kuna. They are a group from Quebec, and they sing in French. We've hardly played any songs in French, and I'm really glad that this band exists so we can play their stuff. Their album was, I believe, released last week, and it's self-titled, and this is the first song on the album called Pat Fat Romeo. Hope you enjoy it.
Dans ma forêt, j'ai mon régime, je mange bio, je mange frais. C'est la routine, mais c'est un peu plate et trop facile, alors j'enfile ma cape et je file dans la ville. Dans la nuit, je fonce vers les ruelles. Je suis le héros de tes poubelles. Hey, gros raton, c'est quoi ton nom? Mon nom c'est Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. c'est Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. Pat Fat Romeo. Miam, 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 miam. Des os de poulet, des croûtes de fromage, des carcasses de poisson, des croûtons poilus, des champignons sûrs, des champignons, de la mousse de pizza, du jambon gris gluant, du vieux lait caillé, du jus de sardine tiède, du spaghetti au vin blanc. C'est Pat Fat Romeo. 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 Toujours dans le salon ou dans ma niche, le temps est long, je dors, je me gratte au beliche. Alors quand j'aperçois au loin mon copain, un labrador sympa qui court dans le foin, c'est la vie, c'est la joie, c'est mon instinct, je déguerpis, j'aboie et je le rejoins, on fait la fête sans laisse, on se renifle, on se mordit, on s'amuse et on s'en fiche, mais j'entends une voix, toujours cette voix qui m'appelle, j'entends une voix, c'est la voix de mon maître. Picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison. Oh, je ne sais plus quoi faire entre aller chez moi ou bien rester ici. Je ne sais plus quoi faire entre aller chez moi ou bien rester ici. J'oublie tout ça et je joue dans le foin, on se renifle, on court et je me sens bien. Ensuite on fait un tour dans le ruisseau, ça fait splish, splash, plouche et tout est beau, on se roule dans les fleurs et dans la boîte on mange de l'herbe, ça fait changement de croquettes, on se mord les oreilles et les babines, on fait pipi partout, on se sent libre mais j'entends une voix, toujours cette voix qui m'appelle, j'entends une voix, c'est la voix de mon maître. Picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison. Oh, je ne sais plus quoi faire entre aller chez moi ou bien rester ici. Je ne sais plus quoi faire entre aller chez moi ou bien rester ici. La 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 j'entends une voix, toujours cette voix qui m'appelle, j'entends une voix, c'est la voix de mon maître. Picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison, 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 picotine, picotine, ah ouais à maison. Papa, pourquoi le singe il frappe contre la fenêtre?
Bah c'est parce qu'il est un peu niaiseux.
Papa, c'est pas parce qu'il est un peu malheureux?
Malheureux.
Allez, viens, on va aller nourrir les chèvres. Il se gratte la tête et se jette contre les fenêtres. Il se gratte la tête et se jette contre les fenêtres. Tous ces singes dans les zoos, ils sont fous. Tous ces singes dans les zoos, cacahuètes et se sentent moins bêtes que les bêtes. Tous ces gens dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous. Tous ces gens dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous. Se jettent contre les fenêtres. Ils s'achètent des cacahuètes et se sentent moins bêtes que les bêtes. Tous ces singes dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous. Tous ces gens dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous. Tous ces singes dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous. Tous ces gens dans les zoos, ils sont fous, 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 fous.
This is a story about changing the world, even if you don't know how. One time there was a giraffe, and he wanted to change the world, but he didn't know how. He didn't know how. Oh, he didn't know, no, he didn't know how to change the world. Change the world. Then he saw a dinosaur.
Hi, hello.
He said we should change this world. The dinosaur didn't know how.
Oh, wow, that is a stumper. I just don't know.
Oh, he didn't know. The dinosaur didn't know how to change the world.
You know, I would like to come with you to see how this works out.
So they met up with this penguin, asked, how do you change this world? The penguin said,
I'm a creature of habit. It's really hard for me to say what I would do if I...
Oh, he didn't know. The penguin also did not know how to change the world. Change the world.
I gotta see how this ends.
Down on their luck in an unchanged world, the giraffe and the dino and the penguin went to the jungle. They found a lion.
Hello.
And they asked, how do you change this world?
Oh, for sure, no problem. Change the world, no problem. For sure, change the world, no problem. Let me just grab my laptop.
The lion got a computer and it was powerful. He changed the world into a zoo. That lion somehow had a computer and it was fully charged. He changed the world into a zoo. And he knew how to change the world into a zoo. Yeah. Yes, he knew how to change the world. And now they know.
We know how to change the world.
Everybody
Into a zoo for all the animals.
guess what?
Yes, we know
I'm the
how to
giraffe.
change the world.
I've been the giraffe this whole time. Yes,
I can change the world too.
hey, I need all my babies. And my babies, I mean animals.
A zoo for all the animals.
Elephants, monkeys in the
How
tree.
to change the world.
Who's here to help me?
How about
I think all of you can help. We know how to change the world into a zoo. Yeah. We know how to change the world into a zoo. They knew how to change the world, and no one asked questions about why that one lion had a computer. The end.
Well, that was random. That was a brand new single by the Story Pirates that is going to be on their upcoming album, Backstroke Raptor, which you may remember hearing the title track of that song on Radioactive Kids a few months ago. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Kid Kuna from Quebec. We heard from his self-titled debut album. We heard Fou, Picotine, and Pat Fat Romeo. And yeah, pretty darn fun stuff, y'all. If you want to go to if you don't get French and you want to hear what he's singing about, the lyrics are on his Bandcamp page. Okay, let's continue playing new music. This is by an artist named Lindsay Muller from her new-ish album. I think it was released in November of last year, but it's new to us. It's called You Are Amazing. This song is called Liver Pill on Radioactive Kids.
How does he know the correct way to go? How does he know? He has no eyes to see with. He has no legs to walk with. So how does a little liver pill, when you're ill, know where your liver is? How does a little liver pill, when you're ill, know where your liver is? How does he know the correct way to go? How does he know? He has no eyes to see with. He has no legs to walk with. So how does a little liver pill, when you're ill, know where your liver is? I love you today, and I'll love you tomorrow. I love you as deep as the sea. I love you in joy, and I'll love you in sorrow. You can always come home to me. There once was a man, found him a treasure buried out under a tree. He sold all he had just to own it forever, and the treasure is you see. You can always come home, always come home, always come home to me.
From Lindsay Mueller to Wachun, this is Radioactive Kids.
Esta es la historia de un pez que confunde todo, todo lo entiende al revés. Esta es la historia de un pez que confunde todo, todo lo entiende al revés. Cuando está triste, solo sonríe. Cuando se alegra, se pone a llorar. Esta es la historia de un pez que confunde todo, todo lo entiende al revés. Cuando hace frío, se desabriga, pero se abriga cuando hace calor. Esta es la historia de un pez que confunde todo, todo lo entiende al revés. Cuando hay luz verde, él se detiene. Y en la luz roja decide avanzar. Si lo saludan, él se despide. Le dicen chao y él dice hello. Esta es la historia de un pez que confunde todo, todo le entiende al revés, todo le entiende al revés, todo le entiende al revés. La tortuga Sofía, muy aburrida está, siempre metida en su computador o en la pantalla de su celular. La tortuga Sofía, sola en su casa quedó. Juega que juega sus videojuegos, no se da cuenta que hay algo mejor. Tortuguita Sofía sale de ese computador y vete a bailar. Tortuguita Sofía sale de ese computador y vete a pasear. Abre la puerta de tu corazón, la puerta de tu mente. Recibe el sol brillante, respira profundo el aire. La tortuga Sofía apagó el computador, se puso zapatos y al patio salió. Muchos amigos allí encontró. La tortuga Sofía nunca se va a aburrir. Ahora siempre usa la imaginación. 1000 aventuras podrá descubrir.
Por el mar yo voy, soy un buzo muy profesional. En lo más profundo estoy, quiero descubrir una ciudad. Una ciudad llena de peces y sirenas con las que poder jugar y nadar. Sobre una gran ballena viajaré por el océano radiante. Gigante. Radiante. Gigante. Una vez allá, cientos de delfines seguiré y con ellos nadaré, mil paisajes yo conoceré. Una ciudad llena de peces y sirenas con las que poder jugar y nadar. Sobre una gran ballena viajaré por el océano radiante. Gigante. Radiante. Gigante. Por el mar yo voy, de lo más profundo estoy. Por el mar yo voy, de lo más profundo estoy. Por el mar yo voy, de lo más profundo estoy. Por el mar yo voy, de lo más profundo estoy.
Wow. That is Huachun from Chile with a song called Radiante Mar from their album Melodías Infantiles. Really good stuff, y'all. Before that, we heard La Tortuga Sofia and a song called El Pez. We also heard two songs by Lindsay Mueller from her album You Are Amazing. We heard You Can Always Come Home to Me and Liver Pill. All right, this is Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM, and coming up at 9:30, if everything works out correctly, we will be interviewing Dan Elliott from Pointed Man Band, who has an amazing new album called Amongst the Tall Trees that is really cool. It's just quite impressive. It's one of the most prog rock albums ever made for kids, and it's very cool. So we're going to play most or all of the album because it is so good, and it is time for us to start doing that. The album is 38 minutes long, so we better get on it. This first song is called Go!
Stay is yours and mine alone. Climb the hill, feel the breeze. Stay is here, it's ours to seize. And oh, we go around and around and around and around. Take a break, tie your lace. Cause I get marked now, take your place. Fast up, run like heck. You're winning now, no looking back. Find a friend, find a home. Stay is ours and ours alone. Climb the hill, feel the breeze. This time is now, it's ours to seize. And oh, we go around and around and around and around. With no exception, so much to know. yeah. Take up and go, take up from here. Spinning on the spinning sphere. Set the head, be the breeze. The state was ours and it we seized and oh. We go around and around and around and around. With no exception, so much to know. We'll go where we go, where we go. With no exception, so much to know. We'll go where we go, where we go. We go with no exception. We got so much to know. Just we'll go where we go, where we go. We go with no exception. We got so much to know. Just we'll go where we go, where we go. The common denominator, some common commentators have run all out of breath. It's just a fraction of a faction of all who's left or right, or am I right, or are you right? Oh, it's just the slightest trick of hand. Is this apropos? Or do you suppose we can? Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? No, Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? Oh, de facto's the nominator, speaks up like a numerator. Have called out those from the rest. Was just a faction of a fraction. Better half right goes in sight. Is that right? Oh, we just have to keep our hand in hand. Keep the status quo. Opposite plan. Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? No, Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? Oh. Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? No, Red Rover, sent another one over. Tried to pass him through the line like the Strait of Dover. Not just pictorially, but hand in hand, are we more than temporarily standing right side by side, peacefully unified? Oh.
Hey, this is Dan Elliott of Pointed Man Band, and you're listening to Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM.
at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville.
A hiding space, a gentle place where you can see all of the world. Amidst these trees we nestle deep, our buildings and branches among the forests, and the streets are littered with twigs and rejects, the veiled objects, our construction projects. The common finds have a place in the blueprinting minds. Oh, 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 holy day. Well, oh, 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 holy day. A seeking face, a recording's made, the banks of how we see all the world. A flock or flee, our roots run deep, our siblings in the branches among the chorus, and the calls are scattered with the songs and prospects, a common practice, our induction process. The common signs have a place in the blueprinting minds. Oh, 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 holy day. Well, oh, 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 holy day. There's no time's ticking as his hands keep sticking to my face, as it all seems like I just keep circling right back around. 7, 8, 9, just to give us a sign at the times. We'll march it right down to the lines to hear how the words we've written down will resound. A 6-by-4 tell us all what we're for and who's against us. Who represents us, presents us with a whole new set of verbs and nouns. Past 1, past 2, and then 3. Are they waving to you, or are they waving at me? The hands of time are the signaling hello or goodbye. But it all goes flying by. There's nothing we can do or say, from the breath in our lungs to the tip of our tongues that can't be summed up with a sigh. Well, oh me, well, oh my. If there's no work like clockwork, then it seems like it's awkward to be thinking right back on the time that is passing us by. Some trains of thought are better at the station. Best to keep moving and to keep pace. Oh, mind the gap. Ba
Oh, the static of the universe fading away. That was The Slowest Hands in the West by Pointed Man Band from his new album Amongst the Tall Trees. Before that, we heard Corvidae and Pint Size, and we started this off with Go from Pointed Man Band, and we also heard a station ID from Dan Elliott in there, too. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. We are now entering the second hour of today's Radioactive Kids show, and I want to let you know that Asheville FM will celebrate their official after party at the Beautiful Fashion Show fundraiser at Archetype Brewing on May 31st from 9 p.m. to midnight. Dance the night away with our own DJ Devin of Too Dark for Disney and uplift each other by recognizing how beautiful each person in our community is by celebrating each other at Asheville FM. And the Beautiful is spelled Beyoutiful. Pretty awesome. Furthermore, are you part of a local nonprofit organization? Need some help getting your message out? Asheville FM will air your PSA on WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville and on the internet at www.ashevillefm.org. A public service announcement is a great way to gain exposure for your organization or cause while supporting positive change in your community. Whether your organization has an existing PSA or needs some assistance writing one, we are here to help. More info at www.ashevillefm.org or psa@ashevillefm.org. All right, we are nowhere close to being done with Pointed Man Band's new album, Amongst the Tall Trees. This next song is called Yellow Dog of If.
Dog of if wonders only if it goes on and 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 on. As the wind begins to shift, it's hard to imagine that it blows on and 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 on. And as our minds will surely drift, the thought will slowly lift, and it's gone, 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 it's gone. Like the lines we're tracing, the shapes embracing a song, 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 a song. Like the waves we're breaking as the days keep racing on and on and on and on and on. Yellow dog of if, wants only if it goes on and 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 on. And as the wind begins to shift, we start to get the gist of how we're drawn, 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 we're drawn. As time will surely drift, the moment lifts, and it's gone, 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 it's gone. Like the lines we're tracing, the shapes embracing a song, 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 a song. Like the waves we're breaking as the days keep racing on and on and on and on. Oh. You've searched and you've looked for it. You gathered all your research towards it, but nothing prepares you for it. Dark divide. There's been books and field recordings. There's been myths and local stories. But pushing that all aside, it's dark divide. Sing, oh, hey, hooray for the rain that will wash it all away. For the rivers and streams and the nature of beings who can remain unseen. Through the decades to the moss and ferns and the moisture in turn amongst the tall trees and the pristine. Between the dew and the pines you find that animal minds go beyond, well, what they may seem. Tracked all across the globe. You see, we've been spotted all over the world. But you ain't seen nothing like it. Dark divide. You studied the markings and territories, cast off footprints and made documentaries, but nothing prepares you for it. Dark divide. There's been evidence and sacred warnings. There's been totem poles and tribal stories, but regard those as an aside. Dark divide. Sing, oh, hey, hooray for the rain that will wash it all away. For the rivers and streams and the nature of beings who can remain unseen. Through the decades to the moss and ferns and the moisture in turn amongst the tall trees and the pristine. Between the dew and the pines you find that animal minds go beyond what they may seem. Oh, was it just a dream? Did I see you? Or was you that might have seen me? 'Cause no one's ever quite as it seems. From the crack of a twig to the quiet rustling of leaves. Just a dream. Sing, oh, hey, hooray for the rain that will wash it all away. For the rivers and streams and the nature of beings who can remain unseen. Through the decades to the moss and ferns and the moisture in turn amongst the tall trees and the pristine. Between the dew and the pines you find that animal minds go beyond, well, what they may seem.
By the way, I'm told that song is about the Sasquatch. Pretty cool, y'all. All right, this next song is called Versus People on Radioactive Kids.
There's a quiet little town under the cool, cool ground where the phosphorus is rising due to our wiggling and writhing, a wiggling and writhing around. As our 5 hearts will pound, we'll work slowly, slowly down. Like your thoughts for us residing amongst the hidden and the hiding about. And we all still have our dreams of all these foolish, foolish things. Through the Bosphorus we're gliding, as we're tacking and we're jiving. We're tacking and we're jiving in the stream. As our 5 hearts will pound, about to take you down. And know these promises are binding, though revision and reminding surround. turn. We were tossed and turned, thrown away. But as the mechanical parts will sound, we will rise up from the ground. We'll take over all your cities now. We will not take pity as you squalor and finally bow down. But first, could you lend me a hand?
Yes, that was Versus People by Pointed Man Band from their new album Amongst the Tall Trees. Before that, we heard Dark Divide, a minor interlude, and Yellow Dog of If. But why stop now? Let's keep going. Put your dancing shoes on. This is Adventures of Wonderland.
Brush your teeth and come and see what we have waiting for just a nominal fee. Cylindrical, a gallery of the most rounded spatial coteries. Just wipe your hands and dust your feet. Oh, now shake your head as we're pleased to meet. Adventures of Wonderland are these, so make your bed and now wake from your sleep. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Around and around and around and around. If I love you just as you love me, the complications begin. Oh, to speak of how nature loves just to reach a peak before the lid will blow to find the shelter we seek. So, but dust your hands and shuffle your feet. Oh, now shake your head as we're pleased to greet. Adventures of Wonderland are free so long as you head from the sad to the present we speak. Go. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Around and around and around and around. Oh, dance the floss and now floss your teeth. Oh, what cleanliness at such a nominal fee as a cylinder does the most rounded sea. A gallery of a speciality. So wipe your hands and dust your feet. Oh, now shake your head as we're pleased to meet. Adventures of Wonderland are these, so make your bed and now wake from your sleep. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning around and around and around and around. Around and around and around and around. I breathe the forest deep in my lungs. Just as the bird songs easily sung. We line the paths and keep the regions free for all and all of it one. Some take the line to take the great sum. Some take the sum to equal as none. Give what you get to get what you have won. As trees in the breeze are easily swung. We fall like rain without intention. It brings springs up out to be sprung. Singing. You take a breath to feel what we've done. Just as a bird flies migration. We pave the roads and drive the regions. Free for all and all of it once. Some take the sum to equal as one. Some toe the line to end with none. Give with the best of intentions. Like the breeze in the blaze with repercussions. We fall like rain on the nation. And bring the springs up out to be sprung. la ti do re mi fa. So la ti do re mi fa. So la ti do re mi fa.
Haha, that was April Fools by Pointed Man Band. Before that, we heard Eagle Creek and Adventures of Wonderland. Wonderland is spelled with a U, W-U-N-D-E-R. We have one more song from the album Amongst the Tall Trees by Pointed Man Band on Asheville FM. This is Radioactive Kids. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. This last song is called Unearthed on Radioactive Kids. I am Sagan. You're listening to Asheville FM.
That were flashing, stars were all a-glowing. We had no way of knowing what to expect to be so boring at all. 'Cause all at once we were swept away into open seas. All these things you could not believe or had ever saw. With adventures into Wonderland, up and over and under, then watched with I rise, taking into the lighter sides of the greatest sights, singing. By chance, we stumbled like a marching band, no instruments or charts in hand into the great parade. With these diaphragms blowing, the cheering kept us going. We had no way of knowing the unexpected would lead us to this greatness by our side. When all by happenstance, with mention of how love is grand, the world it took us by the hand and led us to such joy. With the days that keep on passing, an imprints long lasting, we had no way of knowing, with irises a-glowing, that we could raise the mountainside, singing.
Yes, that was Unearthed by Pointed Man Band from his new album Amongst the Tall Trees. And I have Dan Elliott of Pointed Man Band on the air with me right now. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, good morning, Sagan. Good morning, Asheville FM.
Awesome. So, of course, we have been thoroughly enjoying this album. And I wanted to start the interview by asking, you're really unique in kids music, is that, it's not immediately clear what many of your songs are about. You use lots of like metaphor and poetic language in them. So I wanted to start by asking you, how, like, why you do that, and what makes it important for the work you do.
Yeah, I think that it's something that I guess I'm trying to find a good link between lyrics and the music, and how to make it all connect to the greater theme that I'm trying to write about. So, you can't always find the most simplistic words to work in a larger arching theme that you want people to enjoy. And I mean, it's also just it's a look at the world in wonder, I guess, is the main thing. I'm trying to look at the world the way that my son is looking at it, and the way that I want to see it through the way that he's seeing it. So it's like it starts, getting out of control pretty quickly. And I guess it's one of the few times that my philosophy degree gets put to use.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting insight. Because this album is definitely full of different ways of thinking and delving into the minds of your narrators. It's also interesting, like, that I was reading the interview with Vents magazine earlier today, and I saw that Dark Divide is about Sasquatch, which I didn't realize until I listened to it today. I was like, oh yeah, of course it's about Sasquatch.
Yeah. I think it's pretty easy with a title like that for people to kind of start thinking about, okay, there's these divisions here, and how are you looking at it? And it's actually, Dark Divide is a spot within the Cascade Mountains in Washington State, where this one gentleman went and studied for a long time and claims to have had interactions with Sasquatch. And I heard an interview about it and thought to myself, well, this is a fantastic subject to sing about in falsetto, naturally.
Yeah, because of course the Sasquatch has falsetto. I'm interested if Eagle Creek is also meant to be from the perspective of a Sasquatch, because it's sung in falsetto, and it's kind of like a connecting point between the two songs.
That's a good point of connection there. It's not, Eagle Creek is, it's actually kind of me coping with a giant fire that we had out here. But it is the connection in the falsetto is kind of finding the joy of nature. So anytime, I guess, I was really kind of digging into more of nature in a song, I did kind of go in that direction.
Interesting. Yeah. And it's also interesting that, I seem to have to hear a connection from that song to the next song. Dark Divide kind of leads into the next song versus People, because I kind of saw Dark Divide as like large. It's more broadly about, like, the intelligence of nature, and like the way that nature knows more than people, and that's like, and the Sasquatch thing, of course, fits into that. But of course, like, the next song is about earthworms taking revenge, right? Unless I'm like totally misinterpreting it.
No, you nailed that one. It was it does lead into that, and intentionally in the mix we wanted to have it work that way. But yeah, versus People was a blank comic book that my son was working on, so I had to come up with a story for it.
Whoa, wow! So
I was like, all right, well, here's a pretty good one. Earthworms trying to get their revenge. And,
cool. Yeah. So I'm curious what you guys did. Is that good? I love, like, experimental comics and stuff, so I'm curious to see if that will ever be made into a book of some sort.
Well, he was a 6-year-old, almost 7-year-old at the time when he first brought it out. So naturally, almost 7-year-old, he quickly abandoned it.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, hey, maybe it'll be unearthed from the closet or something.
Yeah, we'll revive it, I think.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me just throw this out here. I've been thinking hard about this album ever since I got it and listening to it all over again. But for the kids that are listening, I hope if you like don't get what I'm saying, I'll try to explain it. I'm like seeing like an overall theme for the album. It's like I don't know. This is just what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like an eco-socialist whole idea behind the album. Like everybody. There's no real government or there's no controlled government or monetary system, and it's very in tune with nature. Like you seem to like be so sorry, I'm kind of working this out as I'm saying it. You seem to be kind of like reminding people how smart nature is, and that we're really part of it and not separate from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of look at it from the standpoint of we're not even equals with nature.
Uh-huh.
We are just a smaller cog. I mean, as you just heard in On Earth, wheels and wheels and wheels are spinning all around. So it's like you think that you're this major thing, and then just take a step back, and you're lucky to be a part of it. And we are. We're lucky to have everything that we have.
Yeah, yeah.
And how brilliant it is. And once you take a look, once you take a magnifying glass, it just gets deeper and deeper so fast. It's brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm curious because I don't think a subject you've delved into yet on any of your albums are microbes and how the worlds keep on going as you get smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there
yet. Interesting. Maybe that's a subject for the next album.
Maybe. I think you might have just gotten the wheels turning there.
Awesome. Well, let's see. Now that you've listened to me rambling on about meanings for the album, is there any rebuttal or thing that I've said wrong that you'd like to correct in regards to this album?
No, I don't think so. I think that everything that you're hitting is spot on.
Okay, cool. And let's see. I wanted to ask you about another song. It's also interesting. Stepping back from the metaphor for a moment, I'm noticing that you include many more synths in this album, synthesizers and electronic sounds, especially noticeable on the Adventures of Wonderland song.
Yeah. Here's where we get to give a shout out to Asheville, North Carolina.
Awesome.
For, Moog Instruments.
Yes.
Yeah. We employed some really good synths that I was able to acquire, and just kind of wanted to dive into some different sounds and different textures and things I'd always been curious about, but quite honestly wasn't able to afford.
Oh wow!
So.
Well, yeah, and it fits, and I'm curious if your sound will continue evolving, and the synths will continue playing a larger role in the future.
They'll at least play an equal role. That's what's in my head. And I mean, in fact, in my head, this album was not going to have any strings and minimal horns, and then I just couldn't stop writing for those as well. So they're all co-equals moving forward.
Awesome. Well, let's see. We are out of time already, so thank you so much for calling us up, and it's been lovely talking to you and hearing you discuss this album, and I look forward to hearing what you have in the future.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on, Sagan.
All right. And where can people get a hold of this album if they want to check it out?
You can find this album pretty much anywhere that you can stream music, anywhere that you can buy music online.
Mm-hmm.
It's smattered all across it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for calling. We will keep playing your music.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yay. Awesome. That was an interview with Dan Elliott of Pointed Man Band. And coming up next, we have some music from Argentina by a band called La Plica Supplicante. They have a self-titled album of crazy experimental kids music that is nuts. This first song on the album is called La Dieta de los Juguetes. Hope you enjoy it. Oops, wait a minute. Not yet. This is La Plica Supplicante.
Los juguetitos siguen estrictas dietas, los de detalles finos y los berretas. Si llega a haber variantes en su silueta, despertarán los niños serias sospechas. Masitas de algodón para los peluchitos, de postre las pelusas que hay en el piso, tortas de plastilina, bombones de cartón, de bajas calorías su nutrición.
Se va a la segunda.
Hay en la cocinita rudos guerreros, horneando los botones con mucho esmero. Fideos de hilo blanco en la cacerola, la salsa está en el pomo, es témpera roja. Parece increíble que la pelota no come más que aire y es la más gorda. Tortas de plastilina, bombones de cartón, de bajas calorías su nutrición. Hay una cucaracha en la cocina, tirándole perfume a sus amigas. Y cuando todas se quedan dormidas, ve que el perfume era insecticida. 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 Hay una cucaracha en la heladera, haciendo patinaje en la manteca. Y otra está colgada de un fideo, jugando al golf en los hoyos de un queso. De un queso. De un queso. Hay una cucaracha en el baño, nadando en la bañera con gusanos. Y otra que se pule y saca brillo, pasándose en la espalda mi cepillo. Mi cepillo. Mi cepillo. Hay una cucaracha en mi cabeza que gira y gira dentro de mi oreja. Se pasa la nariz y como atleta
saca la lengua. Yo supongo, medito, calculo y concluyo que su mamá era peluquera. Porque el nene que a todos le saca la lengua en la escuela usa una tijera, usa una tijera, usa una tijera, 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 una tijera. En la escuela hay un nene que a todos le saca la lengua. Yo supongo, medito, calculo y concluyo que su abuela trabaja en el comedor. Porque el nene que a todos le saca la lengua en la escuela usa un tenedor, usa un tenedor, usa un tenedor, 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 un tenedor. En la escuela hay un nene que a todos le saca la lengua. Yo supongo, medito, calculo y concluyo que su hermano hace artes marciales. Porque el nene que a todos le saca la lengua en la escuela también tiene un sable, también tiene un sable, también tiene un sable, 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 tiene un sable. En la escuela hay un nene que a todos le saca la lengua. Yo supongo, medito, calculo y concluyo que es Pipo, pescador su abuelo. Porque el nene que a todos le saca la lengua en la escuela usa un anzuelo y tiene un auto feo. Usa un anzuelo, 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 usa un anzuelo. En la escuela hay un nene que a todos le saca la lengua. Yo supongo, medito, calculo y concluyo que su papá era chacarero. Porque el nene que a todos le saca la lengua en la escuela tiene un bombo lengüero, tiene un bombo lengüero, tiene un bombo lengüero, 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 lengüero.
Told you that was nuts. That was La Plica Suplicante, a song called El Nene Que Saca Ca Lengua from their self-titled album. Before that, we heard Insecticida and La Dieta de los Juguetes. Really crazy stuff from Argentina. I am almost out of time on the Radioactive Kids show for today, but I want to thank you for listening and thank Dan Elliott of Pointed Man Band for calling up and chatting about his music. Also, of course, stay tuned for something else with Ernesto. Let's finish off with a couple more songs. If you don't like all those Spanish songs, maybe you'll like this song. It's by Howie D. He has a new kids album that's going to be coming out soon. It's called the song's called No Hablo Español, and then we'll play the song, the collaboration between Mr. Liebot and the Boogers called Having a Blast at the Pool. And then I'm not sure if we'll have any time left, so maybe I'll just play something else. Okay, it's been great hanging out with y'all. Be sure to check out the show's podcast anywhere you get podcasts, and I will see y'all next week.
After school, this kid came up to me. He knocked my books right out of my hands. Obviously a bully. I said, what's your problem, man? What'd I do to you? He said, vámonos, let's go. But I don't hablo español. No hablo español. No hablo español. No hablo español. I don't speak Spanish. always such a treat. We dance and sing the whole day through, and then sit down to eat.
La comida.
But the food was so spicy, I couldn't take a bite. She said,
¿Dónde está tu alma, your soul?
¿Qué? I don't hablo español.
No hablo español.
No hablo español.
Mother comes from Puerto Rico.
That's why she calls me Chico.
Hey, amigo.
Amigo means friend, right?
Yo estoy contigo.
I'm with you too.
Where your mom and dad come from is out of your control. So what are you gonna do about it now? Ahora.
I'm gonna hablo español.
Yo hablo español.
Yo hablo español.
Yo hablo español.
Yo hablo español. Yo soy un amigo tuyo. I'm speaking Spanish. That wasn't so hard. Arriba. Óndale, óndale. Epa, chiquita. Ay, ay. Bailar conmigo.
Come on, gotta have some fun at the pool. There's always something cool left to do. Jump on and it's the red moon. Yeah, mom, gotta go swim at the pool. It's the fastest way to get cool. Gotta make some new friends too. It's so fun in the sun. Everybody's jumping in. Make sure you know how to swim. When you splash around with your friends, leave the worries in the shallow end. Yeah, we're having a blast at the pool. Come on, we're gonna have some fun at the pool. There's always something cool that to do. Jump on and it's the red moon. Yeah, mom, gotta go swim at the pool. It's the fastest way to get cool. We're gonna make some new friends too. It's so fun in the sun. Everybody's jumping in. Be sure you know how to swim. When you splash around with your friends, leave the worries in the shallow end. Yeah, we're having a blast at the pool.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Shane, what's happening?
Hey, not much, man. Listen, I got this new song. I really want you to hear it. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to sing it for you.
All right.
All right, here it goes.
A 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the red, 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 red,
Hey, whoa, Shane.
What?
That's a lot of red. Whoa. That's a whole lot of adjective, not a lot of noun. Are you going to give us a noun or what?
Well, I'm still working on the song, man.
Well, it sounds, it's good. I mean, it sounds a little bit like that Red, Red Robin goes bob, bob, bobbing along. You know that song?
Yeah,
Were you kind of borrowing that a little bit?
Maybe just a little bit, but I didn't want to say Robin, you know?
Maybe you could think of something else that's red that you could sing about, like maybe a fire truck?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it again.
Okay, give it a
Let's try
shot.
once more.
A 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the red, 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 red fire truck goes ambling through the town.
That's better.
Oh, toot, toot, waddle, waddle, ram, ram, diddle daddle, big dag, oogie dog,
Wait, Shane, hold
What?
it.
What?
Hold up. What's with the toot toot waddle waddle? That's got nothing to do with a fire truck.
I know. I just wanted to spice things up a bit.
Oh, man. Why don't you just have the fire truck go honk honk? That's, traditional.
All right. We can try that.
All right, here we go.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. On the red, 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 red fire truck goes driving through the town.
Right.
Oh, honk, honk, out of the way! Watch out, people! Come on, look out! Watch out! Look out for the fire truck!
Shane.
What?
Take it easy, man. You're going to scare people.
What?
Wow, that's really
Getting a little excited
Are you
here.
sure? What were you writing this song for anyway? What made you want to write this song?
Well, honestly, I really just wanted an excuse to play my saxophone. I really don't have anything else to say.
Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place? I mean, you just pretty much summed up what jazz is all about.
I
You just
sure did.
get through the first part of the song so you can get to your solo.
Kind of true.
Why don't you scat a little bit?
Wait, what? You telling me to get lost?
No, not that kind of scat. Not like skedaddle or vamoose. No.
What, are you talking about the kind of scat animals do in the woods? Like poop?
Oh, Shane, no. For goodness sakes, no, not that kind of scat. Like Ella Fitzgerald, like she would do.
Oh, I always thought her name was Ella Fitzgerald, like an elephant.
No, Shane, no, she's a woman. Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella. Oh, okay.
She scats like tweet tweet diddle doo.
Wow.
Zip boom diddle doo.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
I got
it. Yeah.
Whoa.
But we forgot about the sax solo.
That's right, the sax solo.
You want to still do that?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Here we go.
yeah.
I
Why don't
got
you give it a
Here we
shot?
go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Nice, Shane.
You see what I'm talking about?
That was worth the wait.
It's 10 a.m. in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville.